Hi, I'm Marianne Gottschall. I am the course chair of Adult Health 3, and I've been here for 12 years.
My name is Kevin Source. I am a clinical professor in the undergraduate nursing program as well. I'm the course chair for nursing leadership. I am a former Drexel dragon myself. I had my bachelor's degree here and my master's degree at Drexel, so I am certainly committed to the mission and the vision of the university.
I think the biggest way we help students is that we're always available. So you have a lot of resources here, but all of your classroom professors, if we can't meet you live, we've all become very flexible with Zoom because it's important to help students not only in the classroom, but outside of the classroom. And not always just on an academic topic. If you are having a personal crisis, we're here to help you with that as well. Here in our building at HSB, you have access to a state-of-the-art, three-dimensional anatomy and physiology lab. The other thing is that we realize AI is here and to stay, so we are now currently finding ways and are integrating AI into each of our courses in undergrad nursing. You have to realize it's not AI versus faculty. It's here, you need to integrate it. So we build assignments utilizing AI and then teaching students how to use it responsibly and critique it because it may not be 100% accurate medically at this point, but you'll be using it in the hospital. So it's important to recognize that, and we are embracing it instead of running away from it.
So there are a few different types of simulations. We have different simulations for different classes. There's different fundamental simulations where you might go through what the day-to-day nursing practice would look like. One of the simulations that we run in critical care nursing, Adult Health 3, is focused around advanced cardiac life support. So we would go into each room with the experiential learning, and you'd have a dedicated faculty member inside of the room with you to go through real time what might happen inside of a code blue situation in the hospital. And we offer that real time feedback to say your compressions are good, they're not great, and we give that real feedback in real time to say you're meeting the mark or you're not, so that the first time that it happens to them is not the first time that it's happened to them. They have that experience already. So we want to make sure that what we're doing here mimics what's going on in that real world setting. And we have some of the best faculty members in the region working here at Drexel who still work and practice professionally at different regional hospitals to bring what's new and on the front edge of medicine to Drexel to talk about it here within our platform as well.
We fully believe we need to get you ready, familiar with the clinical environment in your first quarter so that you're more comfortable as you progress. And that's how we're able to elevate our students into critical care, which we do tend to go a little bit more in depth in critical care than other universities, but almost all of our students, even in their clinical in their last quarter, are offered positions just from their clinical environment.
The state of nursing, so we have an aging population, we have an aging workforce, and it needs to be obviously replaced. The thing about nursing is that it is deeply respected. It is still, we are reinvigorated every day with understanding how much work goes into this. And if you are someone who feels compelled to care for other people, if you're someone who wants to critically think and understand what your role could be in healthcare, then nursing is still for you.
I think we all learned something during the pandemic about how valuable all of healthcare, especially nursing, is. We are the largest profession, nursing. And what else is nice about nursing is there's so many avenues you can try. You can go on for advanced degrees, or even just as a registered nurse. You know, if you have been in a unit for a long period of time, I want to try the emergency department, I can go there. An interesting field, interventional radiology, I can go there. So there's so many varieties of things you can do. I think the most unique opportunity is in the co-op program, where they spend 6 months in a hospital environment and they work as a nursing assistant, and they see, what it's really like, and it really helps them. I think our clinical sites are also very unique. I don't know other schools that have their Med-Surg 3 in critical care units, and that is a huge interest of students that come here. We do get a lot of students interested in critical care, emergency department, and also pediatrics. So I think our clinical experiences are above and beyond what some of the other schools are providing.